Alrighty, friends. Nice group this evening. I like when it's like collection of people from different spaces and events and such. And sit up tall, ground your hips down, heart up a little bit. You can let your chin relax down, palms up. Listen to the little symphony of our summer insects. There's always distractions otherwise, maybe other sounds, maybe up in your head. But we should have that constant summer sound for you tonight. And in everyday life, or if maybe the insects stop, you have your steady breath, your heart pumping. You feel whatever connection you have to the ground. Your hips, your feet are touching a little bit. And just notice your breath, maybe for the first time today. On your inhale, you can try to expand your belly a little extra. On your exhale, you can try to pull your belly button in. Especially if you haven't paid much attention to your spine today yet, you might have to wiggle your rib cage around. Try and find that neutral spot where your heart can balance right above your hips. If you want to sway your chin, go ahead and release some tension from up there. And if a sound distracts you, or maybe you just distract yourself, come back to your breath. Feel whatever body part's touching the ground. Let a little extra weight down. Breathe out a little more. Maybe pause before you take your next inhale. Hold your breath in for a moment at the top. Enjoy going slow. Squeeze the air out of the bottom of your lungs. Pull your belly into your spine. Couple more. Big breaths in and out. If you find any organic movements your body wants, just go ahead and address them. If you need to wiggle or twist or move, being comfortable, settling in. Enjoy your practice. Keep your chin down, hands to your hearts. Press your palms together. On your next inhale, let your arms go up. Stretch up, look up, move your fingers, maybe even a little back bend in your seat. Sway with the wind, enjoy the breeze as it goes by. No rush to get there. On your exhale, fold forward. Let your head fall down towards the mat. If you ever have blocks, feel free to stack them underneath your body to give yourself some support. Stay there. Take a couple big belly breaths. As always, option to sway a little side to side, walking your shoulders and your hands right and left. Stay there. Take another breath. You know how you're feeling, how your day went, what you have coming up. You know if you're going to find more of an ease within your practice, or maybe you're going to push yourself. So just honor that. No competition with each other or yourself. Sometimes the low, slow, quote, easy path is more effective. Enjoy this time you have carved out to just to just breathe. Enjoy our little community here, our space, our lovely weather evening. On your exhale, look forward, big breath out. And find your tabletop. You can roll over your knees or turn them around. Yep. Wag your tail. Make sure you have a good spot of land out here for your hand alignment. Extra weight in your thumbs. Toes touching, big toes touching. Sit back towards your child's pose. Forehead down. Stretch your fingers forward. Should feel good on your lower back. Find your exhale. Look forward. Breathe out. And claw your way forward, hips down. You can extend your legs, keep your forearms down, lift your heart, sphinx pose. Elbows right underneath the shoulders, so glance down, just make sure you have that alignment. Shoulders back, you might even have to lower a little bit, squeeze those shoulder blades back. Maybe you just stay there. Option to take your chin up, option to take your chin down. If that feels good, as always, you can do that a couple times. I already saw good people honoring their body, swaying their chin, maybe getting the rib cage and their shoulders into it, more of a fluid. Anything goes. Cat and cow back is a big option you could do, pulling the belly away from the mat, tuck the chin, and then big sphinx back bend pose. Any of those options, 2 more breaths. On your last exhale, lower your forehead down, slide your hands underneath your shoulders, elbows up like you're going to do a push up. Forehead down, take a breath, feel your belly into the ground. Get your hands secure. Lift your head up, little back bend. Use your arms, strength, hips back to your heels, child's pose. As you're ready, wave up through your table, tuck your toes back there, lift your knees, hips up, downward facing dog. Look at your belly button, heels down towards the earth. Pedal out. Maybe you have to walk in a little bit so you don't feel so stretched and not stable. No worries. Let your head fall. Maybe you look right and left a little bit, wiggle your hips, shake out your day, breathe it out. Oh, and I just saw a dragonfly, so that's good. Eat some mosquitoes for us. If this is a lot on your shoulders tonight, feel free to just do it in tabletop. Lift your right leg up to the sky, bend it, wiggle it, swirl it, circle it. Ankle, knee, hip all have movement. If you get there and it's too much, just drop your left knee down and continue to move the right leg. Keep the heart, the armpits reaching back for the leg. Maybe the heel goes a little closer to the earth. Big breath. And then right foot down. Try the left side. Chin's in, heart's back. Move that hip, knee, ankle, toes, all those joints. Maybe your feet were trapped in shoes all day. Spread the toes open. Get some blood flow. As you're ready, back to your down dog. Wave forward to plank. Everybody hold it a moment. Build a little heat. Look forward. Make sure your breath's in. And exhale down. Lower all the way to your belly. Hands underneath your head, elbows out. Bend your knees. Windshield wiper your legs. As you're ready, straighten out the legs. Get your hands underneath your shoulders, elbows up, forehead down. Take a breath there. Let your belly expand. Practice breathing. Slow it down. And as you're ready, press yourself up and back. Child's pose. Hips to your heels. Big toes touching. Your knees can be wide. Breathe, enjoy. You made it tonight. You're on your mat. We're out here. Lovely evening. Try to turn off otherwise and just enjoy the stretch, enjoy the little compression, enjoy the love you're giving your body. Breathing in steady and out steady. Take a breath, look forward, breathe out, little stretch, your chin can reach forward, and then wave up to your table. You can keep your toes tucked back there. Find cat pose, round your back, chin to your chest, tuck your hips, belly in. You're trying to arc up, So the biggest kid on the playground can crawl underneath of you and potentially not even touch your arms, your torso, or your leg. It's such a big opening. Keep that cat back. Extend your right leg back. Bend the knee. Crunch it in. Bigger cat back to get the right foot through up to the hands. Runner's lunge. Extend that left leg. Heel stretches back. Heart forward. Maybe look forward. Get some weight out of your hands. Catch your prayer out front. Come all the way up. High crescent lunge. If it's too much to start, maybe just separate your feet a little bit or even bring the heel down. No worries. Reaching up. Lots of balance. If you can keep the heel up, wake everything up. On your exhale, fold back down. Left knee down. Round your back like cat. Pick up the right foot. Stretch it back. And knee down. Still in cat. Left leg back. Crunch it in, round it in, big cat back so you can get the leg through. Runner's lunge, extend the back leg. Try to get your hips down, heart up, make sure you're looking forward. Get weight out of your hands, maybe up on your fingertips. If you have blocks, you can come up to the blocks. Catch your prayer out in front, lots of balance. Breathe in, wake everything up, arms up. If it's too much and not conducive, just put your heel down. Once you get there, maybe you'll realize you can clock it back up. Look up, exhale, fold. Back knee down, cat back, get the front foot back, and both knees down, wag your tail. If you want to do a big cow pose, chin up, tailbone up. As you're ready, pike up, downward facing dog. Up on your tippy toes, tiptoe up to your hands, forward fold. Hang, sway, maybe separate your feet a little bit. Big inversion. Bend your knees, maybe one at a time. Let your head go. Do your best not to rush the movement. If anything, if I could do a scale, the person that goes the slowest is the winner, not fastest. So usually that's the opposite. Get your hands on the mat. Get your right foot back to runner's lunge. Enjoy that stretch. Take a breath. The transition is important. The alignment. And get the right foot back to forward fold. Keep your head down. Keep your butt up. Forward fold. Left side when you're ready. Left leg back. Runner's lunge. Go slow. Enjoy the hips down. Heart forward. Maybe more of like a split as the front foot scoots forward. And as you're ready, back to your forward fold. Your pace. Right foot back. Runner's lunge. Take a breath. As you're ready, step forward. Get lots of blood to those hips. Left leg back. Runner's lunge. Enjoy the breath. Step back forward. Forward fold. Exhale. Let your head go. Right leg again. Right leg back. Runner's lunge. Forward fold. Exhale. Left leg, runner's lunge. Forward fold. Go with your breath. Right leg back, runner's lunge. Forward fold, exhale. Left leg back, breathe. Left leg forward. Let your head go, breathe out. 2 more. Right leg back, runner's lunge. Enjoy the split, the stretch. Right leg forward, left leg back. Heart might be beating, enjoy it. Strong heart. Fold, 1 more each side. Right leg back, runner's lunge. Breathe. Watch the heel stays down, forward fold. And left side, front foot, keep the heel down. And step forward, forward fold, breathe out. Let it go. Bend your knees, get your butt down, roll back, hug your knees in, give your back an alignment. Should feel nice. Don't worry, we'll stand back up. Hug your knees in. And then lay flat. Legs long, arms long. Let your heart catch up. Sink down. Don't use your muscles. Notice if your heart went up, your breath might have got a little fast. Maybe go back to that. Breathe in. Hold it at the top. Breathe out. Hold with no breath for a moment. Tune back into that summer insect symphony. Enjoy being outside. As you're ready, bring your legs close. Glue your heels to the ground. Arms up overhead. As you're ready, do a sit-up, end up in an L position. Arms up, toes up. Sit up tall, arms by your side. Chin to your chest. And reach for your toes. If you can hook them, cool. Maybe bend your knees so you can get them if you're not close. Take a big breath in. Look forward, breathe out. Sit back up. Bend your knees, cross your ankles. Hands up, try and stand up. Don't touch the floor. If that's not possible, you can always put a knee down and get yourself up. Arms up, toes and heels touch. Interlace your fingers. Pointer finger extends, cross your thumbs back there, squeeze your head with your arms. Strong bellies, strong butts. Lean over to the right. Nice stretch in your armpit, your shoulder, your side. Find a spot where you can still breathe. One more breath. Maybe your left hip sticks out a little more. Back to center. Left side. Not really about going down as much. It's just about reaching away and off to the side. Breathe. Maybe the right hip sticks out a little more. And back up. Look up at your hands. Let your head fall all the way back. Most of you have trees behind you, or maybe the building. One day your eyes will start to see it. Your arms will stay with your ears. See what you can do, where you can hold it and still take a breath. I know it's challenging, but try. And keep your arms in line with your ears as you forward fold all the way down. When you get there, let your head and arms just hang. Walk out your feet. Shake your head no, breathe out. Shins glued to your chest, roll up slow. Spine stacked, shoulders, neck, and head are last. Palms shine forward, mountain pose. Feel free to adjust your hands to your hips if you'd rather. Pick up your right foot, balance. Try and get the thigh like a table, nice and level. Maybe the foot as well, so it's flexed. You could put a little teacup on it. You can always stay close to the ground, tap up and down. If you're pretty good here, maybe start to extend the leg. One day the whole leg's a table, but maybe you have to lower it to straighten it. As you're ready, take it back, warrior one. Back foot's on a little angle. If your feet got crisscrossed or they're on a tightrope, make sure each foot has its own lane. Right hip's a little stronger as the leg stretches. Look up, reach out of your hips like you're reaching up a rope. As you're ready, release your hands down, interlace behind. Roll those shoulders back. If you can, squeeze your shoulders, do a little back bend. Heart up. Yep. And release the hands. Just let them be down by the side, maybe palms forward. Shift all your weight to your left leg. Go back to your balance. Practice. That's why we're here. If you want to straighten the leg, go ahead and do it again. Usually I straighten and then I bend it again. Open it out to warrior two. Arms to T. If you look at your feet, it's like a backwards letter L with the direction of the toes. Left knee is super bent. 3 times. Breathe in. Revolve it back. On your exhale, elbow down towards your knee, right hand up. Breathe in. Go through warrior two. Revolve it back. Exhale. Elbow down. Right hand up. One more time. Go through warrior two, revolve it back. And this time, cartwheel all the way down to the floor, runner's lunge. Right knee can go down, left hand on your knee. Enjoy twisting out. Lift that left hand up, look up, breathe in. And left hand down, runner's lunge. Pick up that left foot, step back to plank. Look forward, breathe in. And exhale, lower down to your belly. Tops of the feet flat, find your back bend. Maybe you want to just come up halfway. Elbows bent or straight. And child's pose. Take a breath, wave up through your table, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Come up high on your tippy toes, walk up to your hands, forward folds. Hang, breathe out. Make sure you have some weight in your toes. Chin to your chest, roll up slow. Legs, hips, spine, shoulders, neck, and head. Stand tall in your mountain pose. Let the blood flow, let the heart catch up. Balance, pick up your left leg. Each side's different. Stand up a little taller, belly in, shoulders back. Strong bottom trunk. Weights even on that bottom foot. If you want to straighten the top leg, you can give that a try. You can always lower it and straighten it, no worries. Step it back, warrior one. Watch your feet have their own track. So visualize a railroad track so your feet get their own lane. Shoulders are clocked to your forward, whatever would be front to you. Look up, reach up that rope, should feel nice. Coming up the sides, your hips. Feel free to kind of wiggle your hips and your rib cage too. Be mindful the heart stays clocked forward. Lots of balance in your feet. Take a breath. Keep reaching. One more, right and left. And arms come down, interlace behind. Roll your shoulders back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Maybe that's good for you. If you have more, knuckles down, rinse out, little back bend, chin up. Maybe your chest feels good as it opens up to the sun. Release your stretch, shift all your weight to your front leg, go back to your balance. Your practice, if you want to do straight again, give it a try. Don't let that compromise the bottom leg or hip. Keep everything straight. Go back to your bent knee so you can open warrior two. Enjoy the movement with your breath, no rush. Flip your palm, revolve it back, breathe in. Maybe you want to hold it longer. Then exhale, elbow down towards your knee, left hand up. You can hold it out for a moment. Come back through T when you're ready. Revolve it back, breathe into the ribs. Side angle. Revolve your warrior, breathing in. Beautiful. Side angle. And then cartwheel all the way down to the mat. Runner's lunge. Back knee down. Right hand on your knee. Find your twist. And it always doesn't have to be a big sensation. You're just twisting. You're in a pose. Just breathe. Little extra weight in your wrist. Building some strength there. Shoulders out of your ears, long necks. Reach that right hand up, look up, breathe in. Right hand down, find your plank. Top of a push-up. Look forward, don't be afraid to hold it another second. And on your exhale, lower down. Belly down. You can do sphinx with your forearms. You can do halfway up or maybe all the way up to up dog. And hips back, child's pose. Walk your hands over to the right side. You can look to the right, so maybe let your left ear go down. On your arm or even the mat if you can get down that low. Stay there. Take a big breath in and out. The inhale makes the stretch a little intense. And the exhale lets you almost sink into the ground a little more. Walk your hands over to the left. Look to the left if you like that. Tap right back into your breathing. Walk back to center. Hips back, head down, fingers forward. Breathe out. Wave up through your table. Make your way to yoga squat. Feet on the outside of your hands, toes out a little bit. If you kept your hands right where your push-up was, ideally your feet will just be right on the outside of that. Heels down if you can. Keep your hands down if you have to, otherwise hands in prayer. Little by little, you'll tuck your hips underneath. You can kind of push your knees open with your elbows. Think about a wall being behind you and your heart goes back towards the wall. Your head goes back towards the wall. You got to tuck your hips. Yep. All doesn't have to happen today. Just go in there. Take a breath. Challenge yourself for another moment. So the toes are out right now. When you do a forward fold, you want your toes to be forward. So as you straighten your legs, hands down, turn your toes in, butts up, heads down, forward fold. And as you go back to your squat, just make sure your toes turn out, heels come in. Get your hips down. Your hands can stay down if you want, or bring them where they go. Your pace, go to your forward fold. Back to your squat. Fold and squat, fold and squat. Keep your feet wide so you can just turn the toes and almost seamlessly lift the hips and bring them down, and just the toes are going out and in with the movement. Whatever way your knees are going, you want your toes to go. Once you get the movement, it feels good, you got it. Take a good inhale on one, and then exhale, fold. Your choice if you want to hang out in your fold or your yoga squat. If the squat gets to be too much and you want to just go to your fold in between, that's cool too. See how you do, making a low V, fingers towards the grass. If you got that far and you want to continue, the right hand will reach out, the left hand will go up, big diagonal line. Go back to your low V, spine up, belly in. Try the other side, stretch the other hand for out and the other arm up, big diagonal line. You can look up. Keep the arm on the inside of the knee. Yeah. Back to your low V. Remember, you have the fold if you want to go to it. Try it again. One more diagonal line. This time, if you want to, top hand can go to your lower back, palm open, a half bind, opening the shoulder. You can look up. That feels nice. For those of you able to, let the bottom arm, it would inner rotate around the knee. So your elbow has to go around the knee. If that doesn't seem possible, just stay where you are. Yep. And take a breath. Perfect. That looks great. Keep your elbow on the inside. Try to put your elbow on the inside. Yep. There you go. That. Perfect. Elbow on the inside. Yep. Yes, what you're doing. Take a breath. Diagonal line to come out. Low V is where we'll meet. Take a breath. You can always straighten out if it's too much for your hips. And try the other side when you're ready. Diagonal line. No rush. Maybe this side you're just like, I don't want to do the bind. I'm just going to hang out here. If you're into it, top hand on your lower back, palm open. Open the shoulder. It's okay to just stop there. If you want, the bottom arm walks around and finds the hand eventually. Nice. Open the top shoulder. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Wherever you are, you can breathe through it. Diagonal line to come out. Low V. Go back to your forward fold, toes forward. Shake it out. You can sway your hips, bend one knee at a time. Arms can shake, head can shake, no. Lower back, rib cage. Root down your feet, chin to your chest, roll up slow. As you get up there, arms extend out to T, big wide, all the way up, back bend at the top, all the air's in, unfold, exhale. Flat back, long spine, and fold. Get your hips down, brace your tailbone. You can put your hands back there to sit down. Legs stretch out. Make sure you have enough room to roll back, so scooch forward. One more sit up, so lay back. Make sure you have enough room and you're on your mat the way you want to be. Glue your heels down, reach your arms up, sit back up to that L. Hold, grab your toes. If you have a block, you can grab the block around your feet. Five more breaths here. Enjoy it. Try and get your belly towards your thighs, chest towards your knees. Maybe you're even looking forward for now to keep that length. And if you want, forehead towards your shins. Take a big breath in. Look forward, side out. Walk your hands back. Roll back. Heads last. Reach your arms up overhead. Roll your ankles. Roll your wrists. Hug in your right knee. Squeeze it in. Use your arm strength. Maybe it goes to the outside of your rib cage, up towards the armpit more. Hang out there. Feel free to sway it side to side, maybe even all the way over to a twist. Exhale, squeeze it in, and straighten it out. Let your body be straight. Breathe. Hug your left knee in. Same way, squeeze it. If you're getting it up there pretty high and you need more room, let it go to the outside of the rib cage and pull it up towards the shoulder. Just don't let your shoulders twist. Hips can move however you want. Same thing you did on the first side. Or just hang out and breathe. Notice where your mind went off to. Back to your breath, back to your hip. Hug it in, exhale, and then straighten it out. And just lay flat, take a breath. Belly button in, hug in both knees, give them a squeeze. Hang out, you can rock and roll. You can even go all the way over right and left into a twist. And extend your legs up, feet on the clouds, heels reaching up to the clouds. 5 breaths. If you want to hug them in with your arms, you can. If you want them, just let them float there on their own. Any movement in the ankles or even swaying. Listen to your body. You don't have to be statues. If you are seemingly still, your breath is still the movement. Rib cage expands and contracts. Belly gets big and small. One more breath in. Bend your knees, feet on the ground. Breathe out. Arms by your side. Take a bridge pose. Lift your hips. Hips up to the sky. Spine peels up. Hard up, chin to your chest. All your weight's in your feet and your shoulders. If you want to go for more of a back bend, feel free to put your arms by your ears. You can just do that step. One day you put some more weight in your hands little by little until you're up on just your hands and your feet. Either way, trying to get your spine up off the ground as much as possible. Breathe where you are. 2. One more breath. And on your exhale, lower your hips towards your heels, one vertebrae at a time. Tailbone lift. Hug those knees in. Last thing we'll do, big tight ball pose. Crunch up, try and grab your elbows, chin to your chest, head towards your knees, belly in, get tighter. Exhale, squeeze it more. Breathe even through the squeeze. One more exhale, squeeze a little more. All your strength here. Get your heart rate up just a little bit. And then exhale, you can let it go, legs out, lay comfortable. If that's on your back, cool. If that's on your belly or your side, that's fine too. Legs how you want, arms how you want. Feel free to keep your eyes open if you want tonight with the clouds, or close them traditionally. We'll be here a few minutes. Our rest pose at the end, the most important pose of all, and somehow the most challenging. Do your best to be still. Stay right here. Natural breath. Sink down into the grass. Gravity has you. I got a good energy bubble all around us. Calm, cool, collected. Take advantage of these moments, being straight, still, easy on your body, easy on your mind. Let everything go.